is going to get the victory. Godspeed says Stan Hansen's going to get the win. So let's see. Let's send it down to ringside. We got to pick him here.
One of the founding members of the New World Order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Nash from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Call it what you want, call it the razor's edge, call it the outsider's edge. His opponents simply know it as the end. Indeed, no matter the name, you know it's going to hurt.
Once again, reminder, no stream tomorrow night.
We also had a share of Monday night
or Saturday. I'll be back Sunday night with WCW Thunder. And then next week, Tuesday will be WCW Saturday night, where we'll have that Royal Rumble. And then Wednesday night will be Bash at the Beach.
And his opponent from Borger, Texas, weighing in at 338 pounds, Stan Hansen.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Stan Hansen is a tough customer. He can mix it up with anybody in the business.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
There was a guy in the third row holding up a sign that said "Best Date Ever." That's kind of funny. Scott Hall, Stan Hansen here in Chicago at the United Center. We are underway.
Sick of being questioned about his potential.
Kevin Nash outside the ring for Scott Hall. Always looking for an opportunity where he can interfere in the match. There's our first obvious choking of the evening, where the WCW referees look the other way. Scott Hall taking advantage of it. Stan Hansen really has to be struggling to catch his breath at this point. And Scott Hall is going to toss him over the rope onto the apron and then bring him back in the hard way, overhand right. And Hansen goes crashing face first into the canvas. Nice reversal by Stan Hansen. They call him the Lariat. He's got a monster clothesline that can decapitate a man. Scott Hall, nice reversal there. And he's going to toss the big Stan Hansen across the ring by his head. Miss Molly didn't have anything to do with it. That was all Scott Hall. Irish whips Hansen hard into the corner, follows him in, and introduces his face to the turnbuckle.
What are the keys to victory for an athlete like Scott Hall in this
Twice
matchup?
now.
You don't make it through what Hall
Hansen, his eyes are glassed over.
so dangerous is his in-ring IQ.
Two shots to the turnbuckle will do that to you. Hansen up, reverse atomic drop. Face slam. Scott Hall really taking it to Stan Hansen. And right there, Hansen had a boot under the rope, but Scott Hall had a couple of fingers in the eye sockets. He's going to go for a pinfall. I think it's a little early, though. 2 count. Stan Hansen kicks out. Scott Hall, big roundhouse right hand. Hansen's down once again. Hall climbing over the top rope, up to the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow. Hansen got out of the way. Headbutt by Hansen, and now Scott Hall's down. Reversal bulldog, nicely done. Scott Hall once again in control. Nicely done there. Caught Hansen by surprise. Now a boot to the midsection slows Scott Hall down. Hansen in control once again, and he'll slam Scott Hall's head into that turnbuckle. And some solid right hands on the bad guy's head. Boot to the head now. Stan Hansen dishing out some punishment now. Kick to the face. Kevin Nash losing his mind outside the ring there. Wants to get involved and help his buddy out. Hansen has Scott Hall up and he tosses him over the rope out onto the floor. Follows him out there to continue the punishment. And he tosses him right back into the ring. Stan Hansen. There's the lariat. Scott Hall head over heels. He's in trouble. Hansen with the cover. Wow, Scott Hall kicked out, but the referee stopped counting, and Stan Hansen is pissed, and he has every right to be. Referee should have counted 3, and he did not. Hansen has Scott Hall up. Powerbomb. Not many get up from that lariat. Scott Hall did, but he had a little help from the referee. Another lariat. Head over heels. Hall's down. He's not getting up from 2 of them. Referee way out of position. But he counts 3 anyway. Stan Hansen with a solid victory over Scott Hall, putting that lariat to work.
That was an awesome.
Here is your winner, Stan Hansen.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Scott Hall showing him some respect. I don't know how he's walking right now.
And this I love. This
Took 2 of those monster lariats. Scott said, tonight's your night, sir. Take the accolades. I'm going to go back and get an x-ray or 2.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
He would have hit him in the mouth. So Stan Hansen gets a 3 count on Scott Hall. 2.5-star match rating. They call him the Lariat, and you just saw why. That is a monster clothesline that can rip a man's head right from his shoulders.